What's up, YouTube? It's Trace Face, attempting to go live this evening. I don't know who's going to be up with me. It's quite early in the morning. I think it's like 12:30 in the morning. Um, and I wanted to do a part two to the narcissist and cheating. So hopefully I have good reception that I can do this because I did want to try and reach you guys with some more thoughts I had regarding the narcissist and cheating. So I wanted to do a part two to the video. Uh, so the first thing I wanted to make mention of regarding the narcissist that I believe that you guys really do need to understand and recognize is that for many of the malignant narcissists, or when narcissism has gotten so out of control for the person, hi Mike, when it's gotten so out of control for the person, it's going to get to the point that they actually enjoy getting away with the act of cheating itself. This is something that they like to do, that they enjoy doing. Hi Jen. And so yes, they are enjoying doing things that are wrong. Okay, so they're getting off on knowing that what they're doing is wrong. And yeah, there's probably not going to be many people on tonight, but I figured I'd go live anyways for those of you that are up, or it might be morning for some people around the globe here. Okay, so yeah, they're enjoying getting away with doing things, but they are actually, it's more diabolical than that, because they like doing things that make them feel in control, and they're actually getting off on doing any type of behavior that's wrong. So that could be stealing, cheating, you name it. Um, this this is a way, you guys, for them to be in control. Okay, this is when they're out cheating on you, it's a way for them to be able to say to themselves, okay, I have total control over the situation. I will never be hurt by my partner, because if I ever was to come home and find out that they were cheating on me, well, I'm already 20 steps ahead of it and it will never hurt. They're always like, they're always looking around at situations on how they can control the situation. I remember one time the ex-narc said to me, I have this mentality where I have to get them before they get me. And that's exactly what they're doing, you guys. They're going around and they're figuring, okay, yeah, exactly, Tricky Nicky. They're going around and they're doing this so that again, they never have to be alone, because that is the thing that they fear the most. So that is why they're always going to have somebody else in the wings waiting for them. They're always going to have that, so that there is no chance in hell that they're ever going to have to look within and do that hard work. They're not going to do it. They refuse to do anything that makes them look within, so that is why they're always going to have somebody on the side drooling over them. It puts them in the control seat in their head, making them think that no matter what, if they were to come home and to get hurt by you, at least they've got this backup that they've been cheating on you with all along. It is a way to control the situation. Now I'm gonna also say, for part two of this narcissist and cheating, that for some of you have stuck by your partner through this. Okay, I was one of those people. Yeah, exactly. It is a kind of borderline behavior, and borderlines are constantly in fear of abandonment. You are absolutely right by that. So yeah, I think I lost my train of thought. When they are going out and they are cheating on you guys, and they're doing these things, and you're deciding that you're gonna buy their stories on why they did it. You're going to buy the fake crocodile tears. You're gonna buy what they're telling the counselors, their reasons for doing it. I'm telling you right now, if you discover that you're with a narcissist, it's gonna happen again and again and again. and your whole notion of like, I'm going to stick by my partner, I'm going to be there for them, I'm going to forgive them, I'm going to stick by them through this. What you're actually doing is you're telling your narcissistic partner that what they just did was okay. It further fuels their narcissism. It further thank you, Strong Now. Yeah. It further, your message just came up. It further fuels their, I just got away with this. I just got away with this. And they're, you know, they're looking at us like, see, they love me so much. And I'm so freaking awesome that they're sticking by me because I'm that amazing of a person. And so I can go off and I can continue to cheat on them because look what they just allowed. And when you guys actually might have left them for a period of time, you might have left them and you might have come back, okay? So they're punishing you. They're punishing you for leaving. They're punishing you now for leaving and for abandoning them. Now you're going to get punished for that. Now they're even more on a conquest to cheat on you and get away with it. And they're going to work even harder, you guys, at the next person they're going to cheat on you with. This is how demonic it is in their heads, you guys. There's no winning with this. And as God is my witness, and mark my words by what I'm going to tell you right now, I am working with people right now, you guys, who wish they could take back the decisions they made with the narcissist. Wish they could. It's not funny. It's not funny what will come when you want to take back a person that is doing these horrible things to you. I didn't see your question, Mike. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. There's a lot of comments coming through, but I just wanted to get through what I had to say here. So please understand that, you know, they're always going around thinking, what do I have to do to be in control of this person I'm with? I need to be in control of the situation always so that this person can never, ever hurt me. And that's what they're thinking. Imagine if they came home and found out that everything they were doing to you for the last, you know, decade, you were doing to them. This is a fear of theirs, guys. So that's why they're off doing this, so to make sure if that were to be the case, that nothing would ever hurt them. They could say to themselves, hey, I was already 20 steps ahead with the cheating. All right. So please, yeah, no, Mike, they don't have, they can't be truthful. They don't know what the truth is. All right. They don't know what the truth is. Imagine being them. Imagine being 1 minute to the next. 1 minute you absolutely love the person you're with, or they think that they do. And the next minute they're looking to screw that person over, or to screw somebody else behind that person's back that they're claiming they love. And then when that person leaves them, my God, they're so in love with them, they can't believe they got away. And then they reel that person back in, and then they're like, no, you know what? So-and-so's got big boobs and she's paying attention to me. I need to go pursue this over here. I mean, this is what is going on in their heads all the time. It's truly a sick experience. And half the time, you guys, you wouldn't even be able to follow it if you tried. You're never going to get the truth out of them. If you actually sit a narcissist down and are like, hey, could you please tell me the truth? What's going on inside that head of yours? Have you ever tried that? All you're going to get is just more lies. All you're going to get is just more lies being spewed out to you. They don't know what the truth is. It changes for them every single day. The truth changes for them. Of course yes, they are. Yes, they are demonically possessed. I just had a great conversation with a person that saw a post of mine on Facebook regarding this. And they reached out to me and we just had a wonderful conversation. There are people out there, guys, like you and I, that are believers of this. That this is what's really going on with them. It's creepy, it's scary, and it never stops. So understand, if you're going to stick around them, if you're going to play the, hey, I'm sticking by my man, I'm going to stick by my man, they're laughing at you, you guys. Deep down, they're laughing at you. They're making a fool of you. And in time, you keep up this charade with them, you're going to come home with an STD or worse, because they will lose their cool, or the person that they're screwing around behind your back's going to lose their cool. These people are crazy. All right. So I really needed to get this message across tonight about cheating, that it is beyond what you guys can comprehend in terms of why they're doing it. All right. They enjoy cheating on you. And that is the truth. A narcissist is so obsessed with themselves and their own image and their own narcissism that that's all they can see. They're slaves, you guys. They're slaves. They are eating their own vomit every day. All right? And it's a terrible thing to have to sit and watch somebody seriously sit there and self-destruct. You know, you're probably the best thing that ever happened to them. They can't see it. No. They're thinking, who else would be the best thing to ever happen to me? Who else? What else can I get? Who else can I use? Who else would make me look better for my image I try to portray online? Who can give me more money? You know, who's going to tolerate my narcissism? Who's going to stick by me when I want to treat this person like absolute crap? And that's what they're thinking all the time. So when it comes to cheating, you guys are not helping yourselves by sticking by this person. This person is making fun of you. This person thinks that you're an idiot. This person is not your partner. This person does not know the meaning of what being a partner is truly to another person. It's all about them. The minute you leave the house, they're on their phones. They're looking for somebody else. They're looking up pornography. They're doing nasty things. You catch them in one lie, there's 10 more behind it. Probably for that day. There's 10 more lies behind that lie. This is the truth, guys. I've been there, done that, lived it, bought the t-shirt. 3 of them. The last one I didn't even know was a narcissist. He got me good. He was the most covert trickster I've ever met in my life. Congratulations on that. That's a huge award you got for being such a trickster. But he was, and he tricked me. Okay? And so they're out there, you guys. You got to be really careful. I just wanted to say also, thank you so much to those of you that donated to my PayPal. Oh my goodness, I forgot to write down the names of people that donated yesterday and today, and I'm really sorry. I did email you and thanking you. I cannot thank you enough for those of you that have been donating and signing up to do coaching with me, and those of you that have been emailing me that I'm helping you. I just want to reiterate that I am really behind on emails, and I am trying to get back to all of you. I've been working a ton. I've been getting a lot of clients through the channel, and it's amazing, and it's fulfilling, and it's so wonderful to be able to try and help people that are going through this, because I know what you're going through. So if you're interested in getting some coaching with me, you can email me at tracefaceit@gmail.com. It's tracefaceit. And so some people have been emailing another person's email, which is traceface@gmail.com. And the poor girl just got in touch with me today and sent me all these emails that I guess got to her. So make sure that you're emailing me at tracefaceit@gmail.com. She told me I love you, but for a week she was talking to another guy. Asked her, she said she loved me. Answer, because you said it and I didn't want to look bad by not saying it too. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just, it's games, you guys. It's always games. As I said before in my videos, they play games with themselves. They're playing games with themselves. We have narcissists running around on our channels, sitting around on the internet all day playing games. They're pathetic, and they write these comments to you, and they're narcissists. Like they're I mean, they're pitiful, guys. They're pitiful. Sitting around trying to make themselves feel better about themselves, and their channels that have no content and are doing nothing. Are they actually helping people? Are people contacting them to get help? Are they getting paid by the hour to help people? No, they're not. They're sitting around playing games. They're sitting around in their own stench, in their own caca. Okay? And it's so obvious, and the world's just full of them. They're watching our channels because they're mad. They're so mad that this information is getting out and that their game is over. People are learning and they're not able to get away with what they used to. And it's the truth. So keep spreading the message about narcissism. Keep sharing the videos, liking my videos, subscribing, letting other people know about this so that we can stop their operation and we can get people on board and we can get people the help that they need. And we need to stick together. Us empaths need to stick together. I'm going to leave it open for a few more minutes for questions. I always try to leave it open for questions for the live session. Usually about 20 minutes in, we know that it starts buffering. So if you guys have any questions for me, please go ahead and leave them for me right now. I'll try to help you out. Mr. Miles here would like to be fed. He's letting me know. Yeah, I think you're right, Larissa. I think that we're seeing more and more of this. People are losing their souls. I blame the internet. I blame the internet. I blame the media. I blame, there's too much violence being thrown in our face. Pornography is too easily accessible. Facebook is creating, they said it, the divorce rate because of Facebook and Instagram. And it's the truth. You can't deny these things. You go online and it's constant comparison. Constant comparison. Look at all these people that you're looking at. You're looking at thousands of people and their posts and their pictures all day long. What do you think that's doing to your brain? You know? Yes. And then these people are joining other sites. I'm hearing all kinds of stories about people that I know, that I thought I knew, that are involved in sex work now on the internet. They're sex slaves. They go and make sex videos. They go and they're doing escort services, getting money for sex. It's unbelievable. And these are people that were not doing things or even thinking along these lines like 5 years ago. Yeah, it's not normal. Lily, yeah, I have listened to HD Tutor. I listened to HD Tutor for quite some time, and it made me angry. So cocky. He's so cocky. He gives you the information, but one time I wrote on his page, this is so boring. I said, it would be really cool to see you actually grow and develop and have something come of this, that you tell all of us that you don't want to be a narcissist anymore. And with his arrogant British accent, he says, you know, I was in a live session with him, and I asked him a question about, do you think that it's possible a narcissist can change? And he goes, oh, never. No, never. You know, and it was like, well, that's great, but this is getting boring for me. I don't want to watch you anymore, you know. So yeah, he gave me a lot of information as to how they think. Thank you for saying so. Yeah, he gave me a lot of information on how they think and operate, and but it's disturbing, you know. It's disturbing for sure, and it would be great if he evolved as a human being, but it doesn't look like that's ever going to happen. Yeah. Yeah, Lily, I don't watch him anymore. It just makes my blood boil. Yeah, HG Tudor is a narcissist. HG, whatever his freaking name is. He's a narcissist who I actually really do respect, you guys. If you want to get information on how a narcissist thinks, is Sam Vaknin. He actually has evolved. And he's actually now doing things like taking what happened to him and doing documentaries, gathering research. He's talking a lot more about, like, he's actually talking about the social media craze. He's done work with the Spartan Life coach there. So I actually appreciate Sam Vaknin, and he has, like I said, he has evolved. So I enjoy what he has to say. He'll still tell you, though, to stay the heck away from a narcissist, which is great. It's great advice. It's the truth. Yeah, Chris, that's what they do. That's what they do. They're always talking about how they were so wronged and cheated on. When they start talking to you about that, yeah, be careful, because it's probably just quite the opposite. Especially when you first meet people and they're always talking crap about their ex. It's like, yeah, number one, you're probably not over them. Number two, what did you do to them? Right? Please. All right, so I'm going to sign off, you guys. I hope that I got this message across. They're cheaters. They're thieves. They're liars. They're manipulators. And to them, it's all fair game. All right? So don't get hooked on the narcissist. Get unhooked. Get away. Don't let them control who you are as a human being, how you feel, who, you know, your needs, your wants. Don't let them do it. As soon as someone tries to start telling you how a story went, how to feel, what you should have done, shouldn't have done, and they keep doing that with you, get them out. Get the hell out. Okay? Sick of you. All right, here we go again. 24 minutes in. I just wanted to say, when you start doing the hard work and you start kicking the people out that are doing nothing for you but bringing you down, your life really does blossom and bloom, and you will not want to be dealing with people that are unhealthy any longer. And the minute you see the signs of them, you won't have them around in your life. You'll want nothing to do with them. You'll just walk away, and that's the truth. So I just wanted to throw that into you guys, throw that idea to you guys too, that when you start doing the hard work, it's all going to happen. You're going to see signs of people that are unhealthy just by Facebook messages, just by text messages, just by, first few dates with this person. You're going to see it, and you're going to see that they're unhealthy, and you just don't want to deal with it, and you won't. Okay? And when you look around at your circle now and you see that it's like healthy people that think like you, and that have morals and values like you, your life starts to go up and up and up. And that's the truth. Okay, well, I'm Trace Face, and I'm signing off. And it's always time to face the truth together. Good night.